So we're out here in beautiful Vancouver, and I've got the perfect camera of choice for a rainy day, the Ricoh GR3.
Crack in your face.
So we're gonna take some photos on this weather-sealed camera and see if it survives by the end of the day.
What settings you use?
So, let's see. We use the snap focus distance 1 meter.
Okay.
We do aperture priority,
Okay.
ISO settings, upper limit 3200,
Upper limit to
lower limit 100, minimum shutter speed 125. And we do that.
Well, what are your film simulation you use?
My film simulation? Let's see. That's a great question.
Yeah.
Negative film simulation.
Negative. Okay.
So Ray is just taking out the GR3.
This is my setup.
Dual GR. Oh my goodness, your flash is bigger than the GR3.
Bro, you need a big flash, bro.
Flash on street photography.
Let's go.
That is disgusting.
Disgusting. But you beautiful.
Okay, what's your first photo? You gonna take a photo of the bus stop?
Oh, very careful. Some new case.
When you take so many bad photos on a Ricoh, you upgrade to the pink case.
Yeah, look at that.
There we go.
Show it to the camera.
I don't want to.
You don't want to. What? No. So why did you choose the Ricoh?
So, when I was picking cameras, it was either between the GFX 100 RF
Alright,
and
medium format.
the GR3. And I went for the GR3, not because of the price, obviously, but because
Because of what?
block in, but because of the portability.
Okay, it's smaller, right? I mean, when you have like medium format, it's too detailed, it's too clinical.
I mean, only the human eye should be able to see that well.
That's right. There's no character in the picture, man. Bro, this would look good on halation. Like, should put like a diffusion filter. Did you get like the HDF version?
The regular GR3 is more of a pure experience.
Pure, okay.
I don't want my glass having stuff in it and all this complication.
Well,
I want a simple, raw street photography experience.
Hi.
What?
So what's street photography for you?
I mean, we're probably gonna come back with 10 photos that turn out.
Yeah.
And out of those 10 photos that turn out, 0 are gonna turn out.
Yeah.
So, it isn't even about taking good photos. That's not what photography's about. It's about being outside.
Oh yeah. The beautiful weather.
Breathing fresh air.
Fresh air, yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
what does it smell?
Smells like weed, bro. So you know why the Ricoh, you know why the regular GR3 is the best compared to like the GR3X?
Why?
Because human eye naturally, we have an equivalent focal length of 28 millimeters.
We do?
Yeah.
That's
actually.
35.
No, that's a false research. This is a
I mean, you might have a 28. You have a 28.
Maybe
That's why you have the
yeah,
glasses.
yeah.
That's why the glasses are
This
there.
Glasses, it's like 28. Bro. So that's why you should get like the regular GR3, not the GR3X.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I think.
How would you compose with a 28 versus a 35? How does it change the way you capture the moment?
It gives you freedom because you capture everything, right? You have such a wide angle view. You can just crop it. You can just crop it whatever you want. Crop
Wow.
it square, circle, I don't know.
Who inspires you
Me? Oh,
as a photographer?
actually, William Burbank. Our new spot.
With good street photography, you got to take risks. If you're not risking the camera, your photos aren't going to be good.
That's right.
If your shoes aren't getting dirty,
It's
the photos aren't going to be clean. That's how the average photographer lives.
This is not street photography, bro. This is stock photography.
Getting out of breath.
Okay.
So you're with the Ricoh again.
Yeah.
And what are you looking for when you go street photographying?
Moment, like
Movement?
moment. Look at these, man. These moments. It's
What? Wow.
so yeah.
Let's see the camera.
So let's. Oh yeah, that's the shot, man. That's the shot, bro.
Crop in.
Yeah, we just need to recompose.
In post?
Yeah, in
In
post.
post?
They'll fix it in post.
There's one thing for sure though. You're never gonna take a good photo on your couch. So
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
be out here.
Gotta touch the grass.
Or the sand.
Yeah.
The best photography gear after the camera is a good pair of shoes.
Yeah, and you're out here, you're wearing fans, bro.
That was terrible. Can I take a photo of your dog?
Absolutely.
See, with street photography, it's important to ask permission. I use the snap focus there.
Your snap focus is 1 meter.
Yeah, but when you set your aperture high, it
Oh.
doesn't matter. But my aperture was at 3.2, so it did matter. Too bad the GR4 isn't weather sealed. It's like Ricoh saw everything that people were saying about their camera, the GR3, and said, we're not gonna put a flash, we're not gonna put weather sealing, the two things everyone wanted. We didn't care about anything else,
Yeah.
but they put a bigger battery, made it fatter, no flash, and a bigger sensor. Nobody asked for a bigger sensor. Isn't it like the A6700?
Yeah, APS-C.
Nobody asked for that because that's too clinical.
So you actually want a smaller sensor.
I would have wanted a 1 inch with a flash
Okay.
and weather sealing. You never know what you're gonna find street photography in. Is it dead?
Looks
think
like
it's
it,
dead.
bro. Rest in peace.
Well,
I'm saying hi to.
it's the dual GR because you have one non-flash, then you have the flash.
Okay. And it's pink.
Because like say there's a thing happening over here, but for street you want to capture more angles. So because the cameras are small, you can do stuff like this. 1x106 or 2 GRs for multiple angles. 2 photos or 1 photo.
Yeah, I would
Two
take
is
2
better than
GRs.
one.
That's right.
2, and if one breaks, which one will, you have a backup. Okay, put this away, it's gonna break. And what we can do is experiment with the high contrast black and white for something like this. Oh, one thing I'm noticing is that the screen is really not too responsive. Oh, actually it's not too bad.
Oh, because of the rain.
Yeah. But I also have a screen protector on it because, you know, something like a GR3 is way better in this scenario because you can get the whole head. When it's such a big head with portraits, you need a 28.
What happened, bees?
So I had the cover on the camera and I noticed a bit of condensation on the lens. So I took it off and it got to air out and now there's no condensation. Where I'm soaked through the friggin' jacket.
Yeah. That's why you gotta get like the good ones. After X, you gotta get After X, bro.
Subscribe to the video so I can get an After X.
So we can.
So I just got back. This real tough street photography session. Some days as photographers, you know, you really got to put those rough days in. That's where you get your best photos. Today was no exception. Actually it was because we took no good photos. The camera seems to be in one piece. Let's get a close-up on it. We got a little bit of water on the bottom. All this seems to be okay. I have the ring in my bag, but I'm gonna put this on after. In terms of the camera though, everything is as it was before. Negative film. For my settings in terms of focusing, I use select autofocus. I use center weighted exposure metering, but yeah, the camera did well. I mean, the photos are going to be terrible, but you're going to see them. You can be the judge of that. And yeah, if there's anything you guys want to know, type it down in the comments and maybe we can cover it on a future video. Subscribe if you want to see more photography videos of exploring the city and having fun with cool cameras. Cheers.